Well folks, what's the crack? My name is Keely and this is the Gemino Patterns YouTube channel. So this is going to be my very first attempt at doing a video tutorial on how to create one of my patterns, and this one is the worry monster. Very straightforward to use. You just write down your worries on a bit of paper and feed it to him. There's another video you can look at in more detail about how to use them. But here I'm going to show you how you can make one for yourself. So not only do we have it in video format now, but this pattern is also available as a PDF download. It contains a full list of instructions and lots of photographs, and you can get that on Etsy or on Ravelry if you prefer. So we'll start off by looking at the things that you're going to need then to make the worry monster. You'll need a crochet hook. I am using a 3.5mm hook, and that is because the yarn that I'll be using is Red Heart Super Saver, and it is an iron weight yarn or a number 4 worsted weight yarn. I like to use this because Red Heart's quite stiff, and as long as your hook size is quite small, it holds the shape really well whenever you're finished with it. We also need safety eyes. I use 20mm sinker safety eyes. Now these look really cute, I really like them, but they are a pain in the backside to get fixed, so generally speaking it helps to have a wee tool or jig to help fasten the backs of those on, but of course you can use whatever you want. You'll also need a tapestry needle. That's just for weaving in any loose ends. There is a small bit of sewing where you have to attach feet and arms and attach the head together. And then a stitch marker is always handy because this is mostly worked in the round. You can use a stitch marker to indicate the first stitch of each round, but you don't have to use a stitch marker. A bit of scrap yarn would work just as well. And then the last thing that we would need is some stuffing, just to fill up our monster. You won't need as much as you probably do for other crochet toys of the same size, because the inside of the monster is hollow, so that you can fit all of the worries into it. But any stuffing that you have to hand would work.